Hi, it's I Vamp, and I actually want to bring you guys an update video on the Stream Deck. I can't pull it too far because, yeah, here we go. Actually, I can pull it farther than I thought. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, I customized a few things. Oh, and in case you guys are like, hey, Vamp, you didn't use up all the things. I created a folder. This is all the stuff I use to stream currently. As you can see, there's even a hide me button linked to actually being able to hide my actual webcam from being visible, so I can turn it off and on as I need it. A bunch of commands and doohickeys and whatnot here, which is perfectly good actually. It helps a lot, a whole lot. Now, I'll be honest, when I first got this, I'm going to try to keep it up so you guys can see. But yeah, when I first got this, I was iffy because it's over $100. It's like maybe $130 or something like that for this model. I was thinking maybe I should have got the cheaper one, the $80 one, I believe it is. $80 to $100. It doesn't have as many buttons, but essentially it still has the same unlimited buttons because you put folders inside of folders. And as you see, I've only used up 5 icons so far on the first thing. But then you go into the folder here. I've used up just about all of these. The feedback is really good. I use that to actually record. Let's see, hit live stream, tweet in, send a message in chat. Like if I don't want my bot to automate a message, I can make it so make it so the stream can't hear the desktop audio if I want to. Like say I don't have song requests on anymore lately, but let's say for example there's an inappropriate song that plays. I can just mute the desktop audio like that. No one will be able to hear it. I have a few web browser links on here. As you saw on the first page, I have a link to Hearthstone, to open the Hearthstone browser. I have a link for OBS, of course, Warframe, of course. I'll put a link to my Hearthstone videos as well as my Warframe video. There should be a card somewhere up when I edit the thing. The middle one is actually, let's click it. You guys won't be able to see what happens, but right now it just opened. No problem. Oh, and while I have this here, I just want to show you guys. Do you guys see this right here? The interface is very simple. Like it's drag and drop. Yes, you saw it move over. This isn't like I cut the feed or anything. It literally just moves over. And if I go into that on there, it opens it on here too. Pretty brilliant. Now I have a button to open the Stream Deck interface just in case I need to edit something before I go live. Which, that's always good. As you can see, most of these icons, if you look closely, I've actually made ones manually, like Hide Me, PS4, starting soon. I customize those myself, which you can do, or you can get icons off the internet, or if you add games like the Hearthstone, for example, that one actually did its own. It added itself, whereas the Warframe one that you saw, I actually had to find an icon for that. You can do with text, without text, lots of different things. It's very, very intuitive, and I actually like it quite a bit. It interfaces with OBS very smoothly. It detects whatever account I'm on. If I want to switch, scenes, like say for example, I want to go to you guys will see real quick. If I want to go to my starting soon, there we go. And then I'll go back to here, and there we go. The starting soon, I was able to just click the button, get to there. If you want to check out my stream and see a little bit more of me using it in action in a day-to-day environment, link below, but twitch.tv/vamp6x6x6x. Oh yeah, and there will be there should be a card somewhere up there about how I actually unboxed this. When I unboxed it, because that was important. Well, you guys already know that was important. Okay, so anyway, the reason this is good, I recommend this. I'll be honest, I was kind of, like I said, on the fence about it whenever I buy it, because most people see, a lot of streamers I've talked to said it was basically a must-have. In case you're wondering why the headset is on, while I'm streaming, I usually have it on. I'll be honest, I have it on so long that it leaves an indent in my hair, so don't mind that. But yeah, it is a very good device. Very good, very well thought out. I'll fix that indent later. Vamp, quit worrying about your hair right now. Okay, so anyway, okay, so like I was saying, it's actually worth a buy in my opinion. Even if you guys get the mini one, it's better than none. I was on the fence about it because a lot of streamers, whenever you look at stream setup or whatnot, it includes this Stream Deck. It positively includes it. All of the setups I've seen on YouTube include the Stream Deck, but at the same time, I've asked around, and some people have said, "Oh, you don't need it." I returned mine. It's very easy to get along without it, whatnot. And then you have those other people that are sponsored by Elgato, which I'm sure they're giving their fair, honest review on the matter. But to me, that doesn't equate and go into the equation because I'm talking about getting the risk of buying it altogether, and yeah. But I absolutely would give it a shot if I would. If you want, if you would like, you could just like add it to a wish list, maybe. Maybe one of your viewers or someone will be like, "Oh, I'll get that for you," or maybe you could just. I don't know, but it's absolutely worth it, in my opinion. If you have the extra money lying around and you're a streamer or even a YouTuber, it works. See, the thing is, because it's called the Stream Deck, so some people think, oh, it's just for streaming. No, it's for more. Because you can also, as I did, let me lift it up again and show you guys. You can program it to open any app on your computer. You can program it to open websites, any app on your computer, folded within folded, essentially unlimited buttons. So like I have a folder here, I could put another folder inside of a folder and keep on, keep on, keep on. That's what I could do, permanently have that. But like I said, I can do more. I can also open up any app, like say I want to open Adobe Photoshop, so I could edit a thumbnail real fast, or say I want to open Sony Vegas or any movie maker I might have. I would just program it so I could easily open it. I know what you're thinking, but Vamp, can't you just, program them onto your dock? Put icons on your dock on your computer, in this taskbar, so you can just open it fast. Well, yes, you could, but that makes it so your task area not all cluttered up, as it were, and B, I don't want to come across as a fanboy, because I am a fan of this, but I am not a fanboy in the sense, because I'm giving you guys my honest point of view from this. I've had this for, I don't know, I want to say about a week by now, right? Yeah, I want to say I've had it for about a week. So that's what we're going to say. And I told you guys in that video I would try to get my full review, full first impressions, full opinion. Now, day one, I will admit, I didn't set up till like a day or two later, because I thought it would be super hard to set up, which, okay, it's not hard to set up in the sense that it's very intuitive. The software, you just go to Elgato's site and download the Stream Deck software. Excuse me, and it's fine. But it's hard to set up in the sense that getting your icons just perfect. And I know it would try to find default icons for everything, which is fine and dandy if you're in a pinch. But like I did with my stream icons, I recommend making custom. You don't have to, but it will make it easier on yourself later on, and you'll enjoy it. And that's the hardest part, in my opinion. That is the hardest part of the Stream Deck. Making your own icon, deciding what you want your icon to be. That is definitely the hardest part. Oh, and I should point out that you can have different profiles as well on your, not only can you have different Twitter profiles, not Twitter, Twitch profiles, you can also, in addition to that, you can have different profiles on your Stream Deck. You can even program a button that switches the profile to what you need it to be. So, with that said, what would I say about Stream Deck? I would say, if you have the extra, like I said earlier, if you have the extra money, yes. But if you don't, that's okay. It's really not needed. And my glasses are dirty. They're always dirty. But that's a story for another time. I have my green screen behind me because my house, again, really messy, always messy. It's just, yeah. Now, this has been somewhat detailed, somewhat me ranting. I'll post a link in the description below where you can get this BT if you want. And like I said, there should be a card somewhere for a full, unboxing of me getting it. And this would be the full review. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you're on the fence of getting a Stream Deck, hopefully this has helped you one way or another. Definitely not necessary, but comes in handy a lot. Productivity is very important when you're a content creator or any kind of creator, really. It's very important. Productivity, this helps that a lot. Actually, if I'm being honest, I don't always make a video when I should, and this helps me to stay on track, make videos, and whatnot. So, with that said, I will catch you guys in the future again. Hopefully, this helped out at least a little bit. Later.